Hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we're down here checking on the work that the construction guy's done, and I don't have any good news, so I guess we'll start up here on the roof that he replaced. You guys remember the other video? It was rotten. He did use plywood like I asked him to, but no tar paper whatsoever, no flashing back behind, and I don't know if it'll show up in camera or not. But if you'll look at, okay, I'm going to try to point this out. Down there, I'm just making up, let's just say it's an inch overhang. Up here, it's about a 2.5, 3 inch overhang. He didn't even square it up. All right, let's just keep going. We run new wood all the way down to the concrete, which you can see the wetness of the concrete, the dry of the concrete. The rest of this is all wet. That's going to wick right up through that, just like it did here, and started rot. Even though that has a gap, it's still getting rotten. So that's not correct. He did replace this. That doesn't look horrible. I could let that pass once it's caulked. But the windowsill has no angle to it. It's flat. It has to have an angle so water will run out, and it should be up below the bottom of these windows. So that's not right. Let's see, I think that's all I don't want to move my ladder and everything. But up there, I'm going to try to zoom in. Okay, he called that done. And I don't know if you can see it, but right there, there is a lip that is probably an inch, inch and a half deep that's just going to hold water. He didn't replace any of the trim up there, and he didn't replace any of the ceiling, or the roof, I'm sorry, the roof above it. You can see how we had roof, and now we don't. He didn't replace any of that. This end down here is open. Let me zoom out. I'm zoomed in really bad. Okay, so I'm willing to overlook a lot of this and explain to him how to do it correctly. But then we go inside, and we have to go around back to go inside. Front door is locked, and I don't feel like walking back up and getting my keys. So we've still got a lot of rot here to take care of and to see what we're going to do about. Alright, so I'm going to pause this until I get inside. Alright, this is going to be hard to show on camera, but this is his new floor that he laid down. It's 1/2 inch or less, and this is supposed to support the toilet. Now I want you to watch that crack line back here, and yes, I've got my flip-flops on. Watch that crack line. See it all move? See? That's supposed to be solid and ready for floor covering. There we go. I wasn't even on the... We need to fire the cameraman. This back here is extremely weak. Look at this. And he said, oh, I'm going to brace that from the ground up. Well, if you brace that from the ground up, from underneath, every time the ground freezes and thaws, the floor is going to raise and lower. Can't do that. So, all right. Let's see, I think that is about it. The painter lady's been working. I'll give you guys kind of a sneak peek. I don't want to show you the whole place yet. Of course, the whole place ain't done. But look at what the painter lady did. Don't that look good? I don't know how well it's showing up in camera, but that looks really, really, really good. Fresh painted ceilings. The trim looks good. I like the color choice. So that looks really good. That's the positive part. Well, that's a different company too. All right, so for some reason my camera won't flip around, so this is what you get. I hope I'm not cutting my head off. So I am going to try to angle this just a little bit. All right, anyways, the painter lady was coming right back, and I don't want to be down there making a video complaining about the construction part going on, because that's none of her concern. She doesn't need to worry about stuff like that. Let her do her job and be done. So some of the things I can overlook, or I can go in and tell him, hey buddy, you're going to have to do it this way. But I've already seen that he didn't use tar paper when he should, and I even mentioned it to him. I don't use tar paper on porches and stuff. Well, okay, well we do. In order to pass codes here, we do also. The fact that he didn't use any flashing in a place that is already rotten, and you're fixing it, you know that you need flashing. The soffit part and soffit and fascia, that's so cobbled together. I don't even know what to even think about that. And then when I go inside and I see the floor and how weak it is, and he wasn't planning on doing anything to it until I mentioned something to him about it. And then he's like, well, I can go from the ground up with braces. Well, no, you can't, because as the ground freezes and thaws, that brace is going to go up and down. It's going to cause the floor to buckle, and it's right below the toilet, which is going to cause a leaking seal. And it's just, that was not done correctly. You can tell by his cuts. You can tell by the way that he pieced the floor in, the way that he did. I can tell personally that he doesn't know what he's doing. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to let him go. And I'm not telling you who it is, not even going to give you any hints or anything. It was somebody that, and no, I didn't go with the cheapest estimate. I actually went with the one in between. Got 3 estimates. Got one that was really, really, really low. Knew he didn't know what he was doing. One that was kind of high, and one that was in the middle. And I picked the one that was in the middle, and it was a mistake. So I'm just going to pay him for his time that he's got into it. We paid for all the materials, so he doesn't have to be out any materials. I think he's got a couple 4-hour days into it, evenings. I'll just give him some money for his time and tell him no hard feelings. But, for the money that we're paying, we expect professionalism. And this is definitely nowhere near professional. That's why I wanted construction companies to come in and give me bids, and that's what he is supposed to be. So anyways, with all that being said, if you guys like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, like and subscribe. And when you comment down below, please be easy on me. I'm doing the best that I can do. I didn't have time to do it myself. Now I have no choice. But I'm going to have to reschedule all my stuff and jumble some stuff around and try to figure it out and get it done. I've got a painter down there waiting on me to get all this done so she can continue on her job and we can get this place rented out. But anyway, so be easy on me in the comments. I am doing the best that I can. Whether you think the guy was doing a good job or not does not matter, because you're not the one paying for him. And I say that he's not doing nowhere near a good enough job to let continue on to do it. Because at the end, I'm just going to have it all ripped back out and redone anyways. Starting with the porch roof. Okay, now, with all that being said, please like and subscribe, follow, the whole 9 yards. You know what to do. And remember that when I do ask you to subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It's 100% free, does not cost a dime. Just helps our channel grow the same way a thumbs up helps our channel grow. And I'm going to get a drink of water. Very professional. Cameralism. Cameralism? That's not a word. Camera operating. Right? No. I just got a tickle. Oh boy. Yeah, I should scratch this video, but anyways. Follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video and share us on your social media pages. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day and even better tomorrow, an awesome night. And hey, may have some things going wrong, but that's life. Continue smiling and going about your day. Solve every problem that you can one at a time. We'll see you guys on the next video or next live stream. And unfortunately, since I couldn't get the camera to rotate, I've got to get up and go back behind you guys and gently poke you in the back of the head to turn this video off. That's really, really, really professional cameralism, isn't it? That's my new word. I made up a word. Camera-lism. Yeah, okay. No, probably not. All right. We'll see you guys on the next video or next live stream. Have a great day.